About to get started here. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Strike 2. This one in the air center field. Harris gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. Westburg getting to start at third, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
No, that's it.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
To the left side, but it is well foul. That's to third. Oh, wow. Nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. So, man aboard. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cowser on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
In the air to left center. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Colton Cowser. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging for the strike. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Inside, ball.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. Here's Joey Bart now. And that's fouled off. The 0-1.
No, that's down. Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Man at second. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Really good pitch, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, left side. 2 down. And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move to the gap. He's got it. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, stepping in, Taylor Ward. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Got him swinging.
Batting 8, second baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Ground ball right side. Bellinger. Here's the tag, and he's out. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hee-haw!
Top of the third, no score. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
Here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to
tag.
second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Stephen Kwan. Ground ball left
That's a
side.
foul.
And foul ball. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2.
That's inside. Ball.
Center field. Kowser settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Mauricio Dubon. Fought off foul. Outside low. Ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 away now. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just missed.
Tag.
That one drilled left field, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball. That's in.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and he is thrown. Bottom of the fourth, now in for the Braves, Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. This is Joey Bart. Golden opportunity right here. This to center field. 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Check swing.
No, that's out.
No appeal. And that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Bellinger, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Harris at first. 1 gone. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Out at third, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. 1 up, 1 down. And now Colton Cowser. His first at bat was a strikeout.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left. Dubon to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air out to center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
He goes down looking. Go ahead run on base. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer. 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
That's the ball. That's inside.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cowser settles underneath it. And there's two down. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Ball. Yeah. Ball.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss at a slider. Popped in the air. Left field. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. So next to hit for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So back to the top of the order. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on the go, and that one fouled off. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joey Bart.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB. On the ground right side. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now to the plate. Atlanta. Pinch hitter coming on. Dominic Smith. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. A little bit low.
Low ball.
Here goes the runner. And ball four, two aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Dubon in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. So digging in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Way out front for strike two.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The Orioles trying to get back into this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Albies.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on double play. Middle infielders are
Dylan Dodd into the game.
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
Outside.
That
Ball
one
outside.
misses. Ball 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. There's the strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Cody Bellinger. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Foul ball there. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
That miss. That's a ball.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. On to first,
No!
there to beat him by an eyelash. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that's
Nope.
off
Ball.
the inside edge. And that is ball one. Hard hit left side. Toss to
Get out of
Alonso.
there.
And that is the inning. Ready to begin. The eighth,
Now pitching
leading
for the
off
Braves.
Taylor Ward.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Nope, ball.
And another
No, that's
ball.
down. Ball.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to off with that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Now here is Jackson Holliday. Iglesias fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
That's high.
Command
that's a ball.
in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Blaze Alexander. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Joey Bart.
Nope, ball.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin.
Ball.
The 2-1. High fly ball, right field. Ward settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves.
That's a ball.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Henderson. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Dominic Smith. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. On the warning track. We go to the 9th. There's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Westburg in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's the ball. That's down.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Runner takes off. Harris should have this one. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Throw down, and he's out, and that wasn't close. Just
that
missed.
That's the ball.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away. And we've got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they, with their pitchforks and stakes, trying to backstab. But they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs, pedicure toes, with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as you bathe in the solar.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you give me so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look, if you stand on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me, we can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to.